All right, here's a project that checks some of the important boxes. It's simple, it's quick, and it's a moneymaker. Let's get started. All right, so right here I have a 1x4x10. This board costs about $12 at your big box store. I'm gonna show you how to turn it into anywhere between $45 to $90 conservatively, more if you wanna do a little extra something on it. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm doing is just making a cut at 1 inch. Super simple. First cut. Now I'm gonna set my saw to 15 degrees and I'm gonna flip my board up on its side. I'm gonna put a cut right at the end there. Now, I'm gonna measure down 8 inches from that end right there. Make a little mark. Now I'm gonna cut right there. All right, we are almost done with our cuts for this project. Now, I'm going to drop the board down. Still at 15 degrees, and I'm just gonna cut at the end, kind of getting rid of this little angle I just left. If you look at what I have right now, so I have that 15-degree cut. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna flip this board, and I'm gonna run it right to that point. So it cuts right there and makes a little triangle. The board and do that again. So go to the point again. All right, so that is all of the cuts. I cut off the 1 inch. I set the saw to 15 degrees. I cut. I slid it 8 inches. I cut again. I flipped the board down and I made these 2 little triangles, 15 degrees on each side. Overall, I took less than 13 inches off of this board. All right, so with this 1x4x10, I can get a little over 9 of these, what it's about to be, out of this board. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, that 15 degrees, if you look, this thing angles back. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that 1 inch piece, I'm gonna put it so it's out the long way, not flat like that. I want it sticking out more. And I'm just gonna glue that on there, and I can pop a couple nails in the back. I'm gonna go about an inch up from the bottom. A little bit of glue on the back. All right, that's there. Now, these go on the back. Now what I do, I don't like to go all the way to the side, flush there. I mean, it works. I just think it looks a little nicer if you offset it and you go inside just a little bit, like 1/8 of an inch in. That's what I like to do here. Stick that right there. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna look at one of these nails. It's not ready to stand up yet. All right, so I kind of get it where I want it. And I'm gonna look at one of these nails, whatever size nails you're using, and you have to think about, if you're driving a nail in here, where can you drive it where it's going to actually give you the proper connection? Because if I drive it in up here, it's not even gonna reach the other board. So I'm gonna go somewhere in this range right here, because then that nail is going through and into here. So you gotta make sure you pay attention to that. Whatever size nail you're using, that is doing what you want it to do. All right, so I know I wanna be in that range right there, so I'm gonna pop that in. And I'm gonna put my other one on. Beautiful. All right, so as you can see, that is a very simple phone stand. Sets back nicely, that 15-degree angle, your phone rests there. If you wanna customize it a little bit more, what you can do is cut this piece in half and then, shorten them a little bit, cut 2 smaller sections off, leave a spot for the charger to go through. You can laser engrave here. You can put a sticker here. You can put a sports team logo here, something like that. Make it more personal. But something this simple, $5 easy, sometimes $10 depending on where you are. And if you start customizing it, I've seen people get $15 or $20. Again, this is a super simple design. How fast did I just make that? I mean, think about it. And it's simple, it's clean, it's functional. People like functional.